the Wakf Amendment Bill 2024, which is the amendment to the act that was enacted in the 1995 year. Well, what I humbly request you all, I'm not saying I humbly request Christians, Muslims, Hindus, so and so particular minority people. No, I am asking, humbly requesting every responsible citizen of India, express your opinion, the right that is given, the right that is provided by His Greatness Mahatma Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Before the Constitution of India, before the equality, the concept equality, what was our situation? One person at our head, he used to preach, he used to guide, we used to follow blindly. But now everybody has got equal right, equal right. Whatever he wants to do, whatever the field he wants to do, whatever the profession he wants to do, whether he wants to come into the ruling the power, the Constitution has given that right to you. Now you have got the right to express. I humbly request repeatedly, cast your opinion, which is requested by Joint Parliamentary Committee regarding this Wakf Amendment Bill 2024. Just I'm in front of the system. Let me open directly from the Lok Sabha. I humbly request once again, don't get influenced by your religious preachers or your family heads and all. You individual, in your individual capacity here, you are not a part or just somebody is leading, you are following blindly. No, that is not the purpose. We have got independence. We are independent citizens, right? We are living in a democratic country, an independent country. Let you not be influenced by others and their opinions and their influences. What coercions, influences, and all. You have to study the truth as the truth, and whatever heart says in this context, casting your opinion about the Waqf Amendment Bill 2024. Today and tomorrow, only 2 days are left to cast your opinion, to express your opinion. Go to the truths. Go to the truths, and whatever the thing that you feel, yeah, it's correct, go and cast your opinion. Well, before everything, what I would like to tell you is, before the Turkish invaders or Afghanis invaders or the foreign Muslim invaders invaded India, before that we have a spiritual practice called Islam. All the invaders who came from that may be Muslims, but not all the Muslims are Turkish people. You have to basic thing. And before the British invaders invaded India, before the Britishers invaded India, we had the practice of Christianity in India. Just refer Paul the Apostle. Paul the Apostle. He is the person in very initial days, come to the East and propagates and make a spiritual practice called Christianity. Maybe incidentally, Britishers are Christians. Maybe. But all the Christians are not Britishers. Maybe all the Britishers are Christians, but all the Christians are not Britishers. So let us not get mistaken that, right? Okay, what I would like to express, you have got it. Now the context is, whatever the amendments that the union government is proposing, expecting, all right, whatever the thing, only 2 days are left for us to express our opinion. Don't get influenced by anybody. If it is Hindu group, whether it is Vinod Bansar or anybody else, don't get it influenced that person. Or if you are from Muslim Islamic religious practice, so don't get it influenced by whether it is Zakir Naik ji or Owaisi brothers or even Mufti Saab or anybody. You have to seek the truth as Ana bil Haq. In Quran it is said, Ana bil Haq, I am the truth. The Bible, because I also go through the ancient scriptures. I am the way, I am the truth, I am the life. Anoki hadarik, waha emet, waha qayyim. The Hebrew expression. Anoki, I am that, I am only. Hadarat, truth. I am Anoki hadrek waha emet waha kayim, the way, the truth, the life. So we have to seek the truth. Good. So just I'm going to have an analysis of in front of you, along with you. I'm going to study what is the amendment bill, right? Along with you all, it will take lengthy time, but in short, because the time is left only 2 days, today and tomorrow, what I would like to tell you is the important points. Just immediately, let me open what the major news that we do have. As of now, what the right Wikipedia, the Hindu, the newspaper Hindu 19 hours before, it's saying Hindu Muslim groups urge people to send views on Wakf bill to House panel. Good. Let me keep it open. PDF. Yeah, if you're not comfortable in English, to go through the document, the new amendment, I think 105. How many sections are there? Let me check it quickly. Yeah, 110 to FG. Okay, 110 sections in the new bill. Okay, right. What the newspaper Hindu was saying. One photo is also I am able to see. Right. Oh, oh, what is the news? Right. Yeah, the flash news. Joint parliamentary panel on Wakf bill gets 8 lakh petitions from public institutions. Right. Sitaram Yechuri passes away. Oh my God. Let the God give rest, eternal peace to his soul. No, sorry to listen the news. Okay. Okay, just 1 minute. Let us maintain silence for the peace to the deceased soul. Good. The person from the Telugu states, so I should have a pride because to stay in Telugu states, I belong to Hyderabad. Sorry to listen the news. Nice person. Right, what the newspaper saying, with just 2 days left for the last date for submission of your opinions, your suggestions from the public to the Joint Parliamentary Committee formed to examine the Waqf Amendment Bill, both Muslim and Hindu organizations have intensified. Obviously, one group says, yeah, we want it. Another group says, we don't want it. We want to accept it. We want to reject it, obviously. To ensure the people send their feedback to the government. Right. The major thing what we do have is in the section 2, it is bill 109 of 2024. Well, the 75th year of Republic India, 75th year of Republic India, it is saying the second section, hereinafter as referred to the Principal Act, means the Wakf Act 1995. The Wakf, the words unified Wakf management, empowerment, efficiency, and development. Maybe it may be retitled, it may be relabeled like Wakf as unified Wakf management, empowerment, efficiency, and development. Okay. Then coming about the formation of the board. So the union government wants to take the Muslim women and non-Muslims also into the board. And the major issue where it is arising is the mutawallis, the responsibility to the mutawallis. So that is a major thing that has to be discussed and talked about. What's the message? I am a secular person. I am a secular person. I am a citizen of India, a neutral citizen of India, where I have my own opinions and I don't want to impose my opinions on anybody else. Just I recommend you and I encourage you, be like you. We have independence. Various people have to offer the martyrdom. They have shed their blood to get independence to us. And uh, the Constitution Committee, including Mahatma, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Sab, spent a lot of time to give that constitution to us, the republic, make it as a democratic and republic to us. So we should utilize these rights. Then only it is the meaning and purpose to that. Right. And in the words of Mahatma, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, when he announced in the parliament saying that if the time comes, if the time comes, I have to burn. I mean, if the time comes, the constitution has to be burnt. I will burn the constitution with my own hands. I'm the first person to burn it. And after over a period of time, again, he gives the clarity to that. Like, we are constructing a temple in order to erect or install a statue of God. In the words of Ambedkar Sahab, I am expressing the same word to word or not, but what the meaning I'm expressing to you, I'm just forwarding, sharing with you that our intention of creating or constructing a temple to install the statue of God. But before the God comes, if the devil, if Satan comes and occupies the seat of God, what will you do? Will you accept it? No, right? It is going to destroy the society. In the same manner, whenever the Constitution of India is in the right hands and it is going to serve the purpose of the Constitution, I am happy. But when it goes to the wrong hands, the purpose of creating it, the equality, the one word that you talk, what purpose, what is the intention, what is the opinion, the constitution is introduced, only one word, if you ask me to tell it, equality. Equality. When this constitution goes to the wrong hands and it is going to further, if it creates further disturbance, disorder in the society, that let it not happen. That is the reason, if the time comes, if I feel that it is going to wrong hands, I am the first person to burn the constitution with my own hands. He has given the explanation, the great Mahatma Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Now also, it's your responsibility and your right to express your opinion, that whether you accept it, whatever the things that you have. 110 sections, how many we thought? One. Okay, 110 sections. Just go through that, all the 110 sections. You can download it from the Lok Sabha website. How I have got it is 101 109. The number is 109 of 2024. Be it enacted by Parliament in the 75th year of the Republic of India. Well, so the constitution of board. Okay, that's the thing. Good. Hak, the Arabic word hak stands for the truth, satyanveshan, right? Though, as a seekers of the truth, what we have to see, you have to, now we are we are just celebrating Ganesh Chaturthi all over India, right? So in my previous videos also, in shorts also, I have expressed Ganesh Chaturthi, Ganesha of artificial intelligence, how we can learn the artificial intelligence concept from Lord Ganesha. Like that, how you can develop your motivation, personality development, communications, and all stuff. There I was talking about the trunk, which which just expresses like 360 degrees of vision. 360 degrees. So you have to see the facts, you have to see the truth from all the angle, 360 degrees of angle, not the angle where you are and in which group you are, which ethnic community you are, which religion you are. No, you are a responsible human being, first of all. Besides, we are responsible Indians, we are also human beings, first of all. So we have some responsibility that we have to see the facts from 360 degrees angle. Okay, so go through all the 110 sections. Wherever you feel you want a clarification, it's your right. You can question your leaders, our policymakers. Well, right. And let's take another news. From next time, you will be having screen sharing and my interaction with you hand in hand. For the time being, just we are thinking whether we have to erect a plasma TV digital board over here, or I have to share the screen directly from my laptop. Just in the plan of it. The main things that I wanted to right. Okay. This is another reliable site, News on Air at gov.in. It's a government website, All India Radio. So, right, good news. I mean, good news in the sense trustable. Just go through these sources. Zakir Naik. I didn't go through what he has mentioned in that ready-made QR code and what he's influencing outside of India to the Indian Muslims and all. Uh, I didn't go through that, but using the same platform, the Union Minorities Minister Shri Kiren Rijiju, uh, let me open that X platform or Twitter. X in the sense previously Twitter. Kiren Rijiju. Let it come. Before that, what's the news? The major snapshot. I am reading it from All India Radio, Government of India website. A meeting of the Joint Committee on the Wakf Amendment Bill 2024 was held in New Delhi today, whatever the date of that. Representatives of Archaeological Survey of India, Zakat Foundation of India, and Telangana Wakf Board put forth their views and suggestions before the committee. The committee has been constituted under the chairmanship of Lok Sabha MP Jagadambika Paul. So Srimati Jagadambika Paul chaired that meeting. The 31 members committee consists of 21 members from Upper House, Lok Sabha, and 10 members from Rajya Sabha. The Wakf Amendment Bill 2024 is intended to overcome the shortcomings and to enhance the efficiency of the administration and management of the Wakf properties. The bill has provision of renaming of the Wakf Act 1995 as the Unified Wakf Management, Empowerment, Efficiency and Development Act 1995. So the same we have seen in the section 2 of amendment bill. Good. Once enacted, it's going to, it may, or it's going to. It also has a provision of a broad-based composition of the Central Wakf Council and the state Wakf boards, and ensuring the representation of Muslim women and non-Muslims. Here the objections may arise, then how to cope up with this, and what is the right, you are the person, you are one among us 144 crores of Indians, right? So our opinions matter. Today, tomorrow, only 2 days are left. Go through the bill, tell your opinion, cast your opinion, take it as a responsibility. It also provides for the establishment of a separate board of Waqf for Boharas and Aga Khanis, and a representation of Shia, Sunni, Bohra, Aga Khani, and other backward classes among Muslim communities. So these are the sects that we do have: Aga Khanis, Shia, Sunni, Bohra. The bill also has provisions for reforming the tribunal structure with 2 members and providing for appeals against the orders of the tribunal to the High Court within a specified period of 90 days. The text of the Wakf Amendment Bill 2024 is available in Hindi version, English version. So whoever are not comfortable in English, you want to go in the national language Hindi, you can download it. So I have downloaded same from Lok Sabha website. The bill, which was introduced in Lok Sabha during the budget session, was referred to the Joint Committee of Parliament, what we call JPC, Joint Parliamentary Committee, right? So this is the glimpse of that. Board constitution, it is going to be Union Council and state boards. Constitution is going to be like this, and the renaming process is going to be like this, and all the other things just to you let you have the Principal Act, means 1995 Wakf Act and 2024 Amendment Bill, both together. Just to tell yourself, don't say that you are not an advocate, you are not lawyer. There is a saying, ignorantia juris non excusat. The fundamental thing in civics science, civics administration is ignorantia juris non excusat. Means ignorance of law is not excusable. It's not excusable. So you should know what your acts are, and what your code is, how to behave, how to stay, right? We are not alone, right? We are in a society. We are social beings. We are not wild animals. We are social animals, right? So mutual dependence is the factor of social animals. Of course, we are animals, not forest animals. We are social animals. Mutual dependency, and whatever the right, the provision that great Mahatma Dr. V.R. Ambedkar has given us, utilize it. I hope you will accept my request, my appeal, that you will cast your opinion after going through this. Just don't go whatever your group, your religious head, uh, your people have gone through that. So that is not the purpose. The martyrs shed their blood to bring independence to you. It is not the purpose. Mahatma Dr. B.R. Ambedkar spent that much time to bring constitution and to give democracy to you. No. You know the meaning of Pandita, Pamara. Who is the real Pandita? Who gives as it is information to the people who cannot read it, who cannot have an education or literacy, let me say, not education, literacy, who doesn't have literacy, just to communicate the information to them, they are called Panditas. The purpose of existence of Panditas are to educate, motivate Pamaras. If the objective is not achieved of educating or passing the communications to Pamaras in an effective manner, what is the definition of Pandita? And also it is coming in my mind, the definition of Brahman. I am not talking about a caste or religion or anything. The definition as it is from Sanskrit scriptures. By the way, my appeal to you all the 144 crores of Indians, you learn Sanskrit, then you read scriptures, you understand it, you digest it in a better manner. At least one word, one Sanskrit word a day. One Sanskrit word a day. So this is, and not only that, whoever reads Quran, let it be read in Arabic. Tajweed is important, pronunciation is important, and understanding it. So when you can understand when it is an original Arabic word, one word, then whoever going through Old Testament and the New Testaments, learn Hebrew language, Greek language respectively, so that you can enjoy, you can taste the sweetness, the essence, right? The screen in a very effective, better manner. So I request just one Sanskrit word a day. Only this Hindustan, our country, our India, has a lot of wisdom, and that too, that is in Sanskrit, right? That is in Sanskrit. So my humble appeal to you all: one Sanskrit word a day, enough, enough. Begin like this, have an initiative like this. God's willing, in future, just you are going to become Sanskrit Pandits. My selfishness here is, my intention here is, once you understand the scriptures in a better manner as the scriptures are, you should not see at the scriptures as you are, or with a prejudiced mind how you are, or how you are influenced. My request, or rather you can say my commandment to my fellow citizens, you have to understand the scriptures as they are the difference where the peace comes, where the clashes arise. The clashes arise when you look at the things how you are influenced, how you are conditioned. The peace is established, reorganized. Dharma samstapanardhaya sambhavami yuge yuge, as in said Gita, scriptures. Why the clashes are there? Misunderstandings. They don't. Uh, it's fabricated. The truth is fabricated. It is going to give a different meaning, another meaning, all the way changed. When this dharma becomes adharma, to reorganize it, to restore it, dharma samsthapanadhaya, right? So another person has to be sent on this planet Earth, and he has to show you the original thing. So you have to see the things as they are, but not as you are, or as you are conditioned, as you are influenced, right? Here I am not mm, commenting, criticizing either from this one area, Zakir Naik or Movaisi brothers or any muftis, any mutawallis, anybody. No. Or Vinod Vansalji or anybody else. No. Or associates of Mohan Bhagwat, the followers of Mohan Bhagwat. No. Not at all. Not at all. They have the right, let them express. But you don't get influenced by anybody. Just the document is in front of you. Anybody can download it. English language, Hindi language. Go through that. Understand it. One is Act 1995, Amendment Bill 2024. Just whatever the principal act, you have any doubts, most of the times it is referring. So just whatever the 2, 3, 4, 5 sections I have said. And the remaining, just I wanted to learn along with you, not on my own. So why I have to learn one time and expressing to you both together, we will learn it, right? And another thing, if you have not yet subscribed to this Secular Shock channel, please subscribe. The things that we are going to discuss here, political, non-political, educational, and spiritual. I am also a Reiki grandmaster, energy healer. I am also energy healer. So that's the thing. And tennis related, I am a very, very avid tennis lover, tennis advocate. So if you have any, I mean, if you want to get your, if you want to take your tennis game to next level, I am ready. I am here ready to share whatever the knowledge, whatever the techniques I do have acquired. And coming to the software, I am a cloud computing CRM, that is Salesforce.com evangelist. So I do provide trainings on Salesforce.com administration, development, and various frameworks like Lightning framework, LWC framework of Salesforce.com. Right. For that also, please keep in touch with me. And I am also a fan of yoga. Nowadays, I am not finding time to practice that much of time in yogic practice. And you have any doubts about yogic thing? Yeah, please play. And let me tell you, yoga is nothing to do with anything else. Health, simple health. My definition of health from Ayurveda. I refer from Ayurveda and I refer from Unani. It is not the absence of disease. Health means just आपको बीमारी आ गया, means you are affected with some disease, you have taken some medicine, you became health. It's not the health. Health is not just absence of disease. Health is overall. In Ayurvedic, it is mentioned the definition of swastata, the swastata, health. समदोषाः समाग्निश्च समधातु मलक्रियाः प्रसन्न आत्मा इंद्रिय मनः आत्मा इंद्रिय मनः स्वस्थ इति अभिधीयते. It is called the health. So what we say, akal, right? Al-ajj, jism. Well, ruh means Arabic word spirit. Akal, mental, intellectual level. Body level. So body, mind, spirit has to be taken into consideration. Then it is called the perfect health, the real health. And not only physical level, we have to be fit, financial level, social level, intellectual level, emotional level. Well, nowadays we are saying artificial intelligence, artificial intelligence, artificial intelligence. What we want before artificial intelligence is emotional intelligence, spiritual intelligence. Without this EI and SI, emotional quotient, EQ, RSQ, emotional quotient, spiritual quotient, artificial intelligence is going to be no. Let me tell you the words of Elon Musk, not my words. He says, he says, I am not saying. Mark my words. Elon Musk is saying, mark my words. AI is going to create far, far problems, far dangers than the nukes. Far, again, he repeats the word far, right? So, if it has to be your very good personal assistant, a very good servant, you have to be emotional quotient and spiritual quotient stronger. Else, the part of OpenAI, who is providing the chat GPT, which is providing the chat GPT, that person, Elon Musk himself, is saying far, far greater than the nukes. Dangerous, far dangerous. Right. Yeah, about the artificial intelligence also, I am talking in series, right, where don't get mistaken, I am against artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence I am using, it's a part of my profession, it's a part of my life, I should admit. And why I am saying it should not be like another demon in our lives, like Ravanasura, Narakasura, Bhasmasura, Mahishasura. What Bhasmasura has done, some tool has been given to him, but what he has done, he wants to use it in a wrong manner. So he wants to apply that bhasma tool on the Lord Shiva itself. Then what happened? So another uh, antivirus. So to come out of that, an antivirus has to be invented. That antivirus software is nothing but Lord Vishnu has to take the form of a lady, a Mohini, that's antivirus. So you have to be emotionally stronger, spiritually stronger before inviting artificial intelligence. There is no question of inviting. It is inevitable. Nothing in our hands. It's evolved. It's among us, right? Whatever the tools I am using, whatever you are, right? We are part of artificial intelligence. But as far as possible, at least uh, more generations, coming more generations should be safer. So that depends on your spiritual quotient and your emotional quotient. And for that, I advocate yoga. And if you have any yoga related queries, also just ask me. Just about talking about it, not confined to any particular group, particular sect, particular religion. No, not at all. No, not at all. There is only one God. Kul huwallahu ahad. What we say, Kul huwallahu ahad. And the first ayat, the first verse of Holy Quran starts, Alhamdulillahi Rabbi al Alameen. Rabbi al Alameen. Rabbi, the Lord of al Alameen. All the worlds. We are talking only planet and other planets, our brother planets, then one solar system. We know only this much. Sat asmat, sat atman, sat jannat means seven heavens, seven hells. Just we are talking about. No. Beyond this, we have a lot of stuff that we don't know. Aidihim ma khalfahum. What is before that? Still it's there. Behind that, still it is there. Well, so he's only one God. Kul huwallahu ahad ahad. Nafsun wahidatan. So he has created the entire world wahidatan with one will. Just kun fa yakun. Kun. The God said, let it happen. Let there be earth. Let there be heavens. Let there be that. That's it. Kun. Immediately. Fa yakun. So he is one person. Hell, he doesn't need any partner to do all this work, right? So the planet Earth is rotating in its own space. Jupiter is, right, every planet, right? Ashams wal kamara wal najma bihusban. Moon, sun, stars are traveling at exact, very, very precise orbits. That's it. That's it. Okay, just I'm inspired at the heart to say Sunita Williams and the other astronaut, Butcher Williams, Sunita Williams, and the second astronaut, Butch Wilmore, right? Sunita Williams and Butch Wilmore. Just pray to Lord God Almighty in your own traditions, in your own thing. Let they come back to us, to this planet, in a very safe condition. If you if you say okay with me, just write in the comments Amin, Tadastu, Amen. So whatever the language you will coincide with my words, or yes, yes, both the astronauts, both the astronauts should come back safely to the planet Earth. Just say yes, Tadastu. Just bless them, right? Bless them. Blessing is a science. I don't want to talk anymore about that. Just I don't want to go out of the context of Wakf Amendment Bill 2024. The other stuff, let us talk under the another subject, another title, in another context. But simply, let me tell you, Interstellar, an English movie is there. Interstellar, you understand that. What is the power of prayer? What is the power of blessing? And also in Bhagavat, Mahabharat, right? Some stories there. Pancha Pandavas, right? Five Pandavas, where, right? Just let me give the context. The son of Bhim, the Ghatotkacha, means who was begotten from Hidimba and Bhimsen. The fight between Ghatotkacha and Bhimsen. So before that, what was the context? There was a old age family, old Brahmin family, right? So starts from there. Then just go through that, you will understand the power of blessings. So the child, the son, takes the blessings from the parents when before he is going to sacrifice himself, before he is going to die, he takes the blessings. Then the old parents bless the son, Chiranjiva. Chiranjiva means long live. Nonsense, right? But that is the power of, that is the science of blessings. That blessings saved the life of son. So the parents' prayers will work for the children. Children are growing, living a peaceful life just because of the prayers and the blessings and the nourishment of the parents. That's the reason our Indian tradition says respect your mother, respect your father, then your teacher, then mysterious people, the aliens who helped you. Atidi Devova means Atidi means aliens, already previously told. Thidi, the date, the calendar. Atidi, no date, no calendar. The people who belong to, the entities who belong to, the heavenly entities who belong to the place where there is no date, no calendar, no sunrise. So salute them, give respect to them. They are helping you mysteriously. They are safeguarding you mysteriously. So whenever your parents are saying, "Let my son go to the college safely, come back to college, come back to home safely," wherever he is, some continents far, some countries far, let him be in a safe. When they pray, immediately some unknown people from unknown place, they are the atidis, they are the guests. Mysteriously, unknowingly, they are around us. Now also around us. Correct? So the children should understand the parents how much sacrifice they are doing, how much thing, what much efforts they might have put to nurture you, to bring you up, right? Just always say thanks to mom, thanks to dad. Well, in Quranic guidance, in our Hidayat also it is taught. The heaven, the heaven is under the feet of mother. Under. So that's the status given to parents. Good. Well, together along with you, I'm going to browse through all the 110 sections and quickly we will browse and we will understand. Till that time, my humble request, use your right to express, cast your opinion about this Wakf Amendment Bill 2024 and prove that you are a responsible Indian. Don't get influenced by anybody, any group, nothing. You see with your eyes. You seek the truth with your soul. You take a decision with your heart. Express from your heart. Stay tuned, Secular Shah.